Let's do one more async and then I'll start calling the sync lobbies. Do one more async, step away, use the restroom, refill my water. I might actually get some afternoon coffee. Oh, afternoon coffee? We'll see how much sync lobby energy I have amongst folks in the chat. But even if I end up just playing async all day, I'm kind of cool with it too. I got really frustrated with async in the last patch, but I think I had a couple of games this patch that I felt kind of frustrated with, but then for the most part, I've actually been having just more fun. Adding the unlock stuff has really been good for me. I've really been enjoying the unlocks a lot. And so, I don't know, I'm less pessimistic about, even though I'm taking a lot of quick sixes like we're seeing today, I do still take more than my fair share of quick sixes. They happen frequently enough, but I'm unlocking stuff as I do, and I don't know, I'm just kind of having a good time. Cause I'm having a good time, Gonna go for Merlin, take a whole heart in damage, even though it's probably not great to do. Oh wait, we're not taking a heart. Oh wow, no, we actually almost did. Nope. What we get? Show him what he's won. He's like 10 cards I unlocked so far, and most of them are linked for multiple captains. Well, I'm not saying every card I get is useful. I'm not using every single card I get, but I have been enjoying the process of unlocking stuff. I don't know. It's kind of working for me. Even though a lot of the unlocks don't get added to the deck, I won't be using them for a while. All they're really doing is getting me closer to the next unlock that may get added to the deck that I may be... Despite all of that, I'm still kind of really finding it... It's adding a satisfying amount of incentive to this game to me to be like in a cycle of unlocking things and chasing those unlocks. And like now I'm unlocked enough stuff that I'm starting to get some cool stuff in the unlocks at times too, I think. I mean, I just want to cast all the spells here. We'll go Masterwork Scrolls. I'm going to take some pain, but I don't care if I get my fast Merlin. Taking a little pain is worth to get fast Merlin. I don't know if it's the best game for card collecting. I'm not sure that that's a natural overlap. What I am fairly convinced of is it makes me want to queue up next game every single time, which may make it the best possible thing. Because the main goal is to make people play next, right? The main goal of any game is to make people want to play another game. Make people want to play another game, make people want to play another game. And since the unlocks have entered the fray, I have been having more fun queuing up the next game. Even after a frustrating round, I get into the next one. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to unlock some more stuff. Let's go. That game didn't happen. It sucked. Whatever. Go next. Unlock some more stuff. I don't know why it's working for me, but it is. It's working for me. I find myself wanting to hop on this treadmill and keep chugging along. Ooh, Jasmine Dragon. Right to the shop. Bye-bye. I love this Ogre Magi. Oh, I love getting 2 free spells. I also want to queue the next game, but it has nothing to do with the unlocks at all. Huh. I mean, different strokes for different folks, but it's definitely working for me. Like, I don't want to say that I'm more right than you or anything like that, right? That's not my goal in any of this conversation. It's just I'm pointing out that it's been kind of cool in my opinion. I guess we'll start buffing the first slot. Oberon would be a fun pickup, but I think we're looking for transform effects on the stuff I've already been busily buffing. I gotta take the Long John. I gotta silver my whole board. That's too efficient. But I need to start finding some transform spells. My ogre did hunt, correct? Yes, it did. Happily ever after the ogre. I'm just gonna make a real big ogre. I think I would be having less fun right now without the unlocks, yeah. Even though I lost my whole entire collection and started back from, you know, and to be fair, I guess that's kind of a false equivalence in a way, right? Like, it wasn't ever my collection, but Let's take this to... Let's just take both. Lock treasure chest, yes. And we'll go for the golden Merlin. I'm getting 2 extra spells a turn, so you would think I would start finding really good stuff here shortly. Pick a peck of peppers on Magi. Stroke of Midnight. Oh my god, this board is going good. I mean, I think a big part of my frustration in the last patch was the difficulty of async lobbies when you hit a certain point in the MMR. And the async lobbies are still difficult in this patch. That hasn't entirely changed. But I think I'm having a little... I think in large part I may be having a lot more fun this patch just because I'm winning more rounds. You know, that's got a lot to do with it too, I'm sure. Losing a lot doesn't feel good. Winning more frequently than I was winning feels better than losing a lot. Man, this Ogre Magi, it's keeping up well enough for now, but these spells are not really doing the magic right now. I mean, my board is really good, but I just am not getting really, really good high-quality spells. There's a decent spell, but it's also not really going to matter because I'm probably not going to want to play it unless it's the Merlin. It's such a narrow hit. Oh wow, that Katamari is huge. I need something better. Oh no, we drew. Well, I mean, with the right spells, but now I don't get my 2 freebies. Looking Glass is good. I'm going to hit the Rudolph. I'm going to keep the monkey. Matter of fact, I'm going to swap it around, put monkey in 1, put Calypso up front. Merlin triple, I get to choose 3. I'm kind of hoping Excalibur is part of the mix. It is. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. That is all very strong. I need to get some more heroes now. Okay, yeah, it worked way better that fight. Oh, game's not over though. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Eureka, the Ogre Magi. I mean, the Merlin's the one that's getting the best stats, but the Ogre Magi is the one that's giving me these cool turn starts, so I want the Ogre Magi to keep doing Ogre Magi stuff. My big slot is big, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. It's got like at least 30 stats in it. That's so many stats. I guess I gotta go Nessie over the free shop. Let's go Gingerbread Oven is pretty good. All hands on deck. Just because I have the Excalibur Merlin scales very well. Wait, oh yeah, that is a slot buff. I thought it was. I second guessed it. I was like, wait, did I put a slot buff where I wanted to put the unit buff? No, I put the slot buff where I wanted to put the slot buff. I want to keep buffing that slot. No, you sniped my monkey. Oh, dude. This is a terrible start to this fight. Oh, but I'm still way too strong. All right, cool. Mage mode beat giant Katamari. How did they build that giant? That was a giant Katamari. It was bigger than my mages that I had spent all game buffing. They built like one giant thing. It wasn't as big as that big genie that I bumped into earlier today, though. That thing was huge. All right, Albus. Show him what he's won. I want to put that in my deck. I don't know how to make that play right, though. Let's get rid of Nightshade. Could I get a Moppet big enough that I could put it on the back row and it could survive a fight? And then I could have a golden Moppet and a golden... Oh, I want to play more Albus now.